This is Dhanbad, the coal capital of India. Beneath this one district lie some of the richest coal seams in the country. And on the surface, something almost unbelievable. In the coal fields of Jharia, a fire has been burning underground for more than 100 years. It started in 1916 and it has never gone out. Whole neighborhoods sit on smoldering ground, with smoke rising between the houses. Dhanbad is the engine room that has fed India's steel mills and power stations for generations. This is everything you should know about Dhanbad. Dhanbad sits in the northeast of Jharkhand on the Chota Nagpur Plateau, right on the border with West Bengal. It belongs to the North Chota Nagpur division, and the city of Dhanbad is its headquarters. The land is a mix of rocky hills in the north, coal-bearing uplands in the middle, and flat farmland in the south. Two great rivers frame it, the Damodar, the most important river of the plateau, and the Barakar, along its northern edge. The district covers about 2,040 square kilometers. And it is crowded. At the 2011 census, it was home to over 26 lakh people, the second most populous district in all of Jharkhand after Ranchi. Dhanbad became a district fairly recently, on the 24th of October 1956. Before that, it was just a corner of the old Manbhum district, whose headquarters lay at Purulia, now in West Bengal. Where the states were reorganized, Dhanbad was finally given its own identity. In 1991, a large slice was carved away to create the neighboring district of Bokaro. What remains today is a single subdivision, Dhanbad Sadar, divided into blocks like Jharia, Bagmara, Nirsa, Govindpur, Tundi, and Topchanchi. The city of Dhanbad is the beating heart of it all, one of the largest and busiest commercial towns in this whole region of eastern India. For most of its history, this land was quiet and little known, a scattering of villages on the plateau. Everything changed with coal. As the railways pushed east in the 19th century, prospectors realized that Dhanbad sat on an ocean of it. Mines opened, fortunes were made, and a sleepy district became an industrial powerhouse almost overnight. In 1926, the British set up the Indian School of Mines here, inaugurated by the Viceroy, Lord Irwin, to train India's mining engineers and geologists. That institution still stands at the center of the city. In 2016, it became a full Indian Institute of Technology, known today as IIT ISM Dhanbad, one of the most respected technical schools in the country, and the pride of the coal fields. Coal is the reason Dhanbad exists as we know it. The Jharia coal field, just beside the city, is the most important source of prime coking coal in India, the special high-grade coal that the country's steel industry cannot do without. Around the city lie more than 100 coal mines, along with washeries and depots, and most of it is worked by Bharat Coking Coal Limited. But it is not only coal. The mighty Damodar River is dammed here, at Maithon and at Panchet, part of the Damodar Valley project, generating power and taming the floods that once devastated this valley. Add the institutes, the markets and the railways, and Dhanbad becomes what locals proudly call it, the energy capital that keeps the lights on far beyond Jharkhand. Dhanbad is a melting pot, shaped by everyone who came here to work the mines. You will hear Khorta and Hindi, Bengali and Urdu, Santali and Bhojpuri, often on the same street. Its festivals reflect that mix. Chhat on the riverbanks, Durga Puja, and Tusu, Karam and Soharai among the tribal communities. The food is hearty and unfussy. Litti chokha, rice and dal, and sweets from the local bazaars. And in the popular imagination, Dhanbad has another fame entirely. The gritty whirl of its coal mafia, made famous on screen by the film set in the neighborhood of Vasepur. For its size, Dhanbad has sent some striking names out into the world. Miyang Chang, the singer, actor and television host, was born and raised here. Anurag Dikshit, the technology entrepreneur who became one of India's self-made billionaires, also comes from Dhanbad. So does the actor Rajiv Siddharth. And every year, the campus of IIT ISM sends a new wave of engineers and scientists out across India and the world. Quietly, one of Dhanbad's biggest exports. Beyond the mines, Dhanbad surprises visitors. The Maithon Dam, about an hour from the city, holds back a lake spread over more than 60 square kilometers, with an underground power station that was the first of its kind in this part of Asia. And boats, a deer park and bird life along its shores. The Topchanchi Lake, ringed by the Parasnath Hills, was created back in 1915 and is a calm spot for a day out. The Bhatinda Falls tumble over dark rock just outside the city. And rising to the north is Parasnath Hill, Shikharji, the highest peak in Jharkhand and one of the holiest pilgrimage sites in the Jain faith, where the coal fields give way to something timeless and serene. So that, in short, is Dhanbad, the coal capital of India, a district built on fire and iron, yet edged with lakes, hills, and quiet temples. An industrial powerhouse with a surprisingly green border. If this is your district, tell us in the comments and tell us which district we should travel to next.